Hi, I'm Amber Lynn. I came to Marcy Locke's program because I wanted something different with my life. I've been going to so many different seminars, read all the self-help books you could totally imagine, and tried to apply them to my life, but never did I know the concept of committing them to my life until I came to Marcy Locke's program. And that's why I came here, because I really wanted the mind part. The body was definitely a bonus. But first with the mind, I had a lot of breakthroughs that I am worth it, and I can take time for myself and not feel guilty about it. It's really okay. And I got to work through a lot of things that were haunting me from my past, of things I went through growing up, and I don't have to deal with that crap anymore. And it's so nice to let go of that baggage and release it. The really cool part about being in this program physically was my whole life I've had asthma. Been told by the doctors, because it's been so severe, don't do too much. We don't want you to have an asthma attack because you have extreme asthma. I've been on nebulizers, I've been on inhalers, I've been on steroids, everything. So I pretty much kept my physical activity at a bare minimum. Marcy doesn't let that happen. She pushes you, and she makes you believe that you can do it and that you're worth fighting for. And that's exactly what she did for me, through a moment on the treadmill where I was like, I can't do this, I so can't do this. It's too hard. And I remember putting my head down on the treadmill and covering up like this, and she got right under me and was like, what are you telling yourself right now? What are you believing? How are you going to change what you're thinking? And she just really got in my face, and I broke down and cried. I was like, she's so mean. How could she do this to me? But I stopped crying and started to run, and it was amazing and exhilarating, and I kept running. And every time my breath would get short and my lungs would get tight, and thought I was going to have an asthma attack, which I still did a few times, and threw up and passed out, I still kept going because it was all in my head. And the more I kept believing that I could do it, and that I wasn't going to have an asthma attack, and that I could breathe easily, it was amazing. The shift just totally happened, and I run now. Awesome.
At what? What are you on the treadmill?
On my level 10, I'm at an 8.5 right now.
Woohoo!
Out of 10.
You rock, Amber.
It's awesome. So Marcy, she's, let me try not to cry. She's changed my life, and you can't even tell someone thank you for that. So you're thinking about coming to this program where you just feel lost and hopeless, depressed, alone. This is where you're supposed to be. So get your little fanny in here and come and meet Marcy, because she will change your life if you let her.